So I want to touch base on something you just said as far as the skits. So I was watching a video. This was like probably like last year, and it was this guy talking about artists and new age artists and how the ones that struggle are the ones that fight with creating content, right? So like they might be great in the studio making songs, but they're not really tech savvy or creative to create any content around the product, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how did you get into that, like as far as creating skits and being able to segue into the music with it?
Well, me and Rail was just like, we're gonna do a skit for a long time, and then we did it and went viral and we just kept going. It comes so
Mhm.
easy to me, so it didn't even really feel like nothing. It still don't feel like nothing, but now I realize like, okay, this is my brand.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm just realizing that this is my brand now, and I'm just not going full time.
Hmm.
After all of this, I guess I won't say I really didn't know who I was, but I didn't really know who I was. So at the time, it was just like I'm just being me. I'm not really like, I know I'm trying to make it big because my dream was always to be a superstar, but I'm not realizing what I'm doing while I'm doing it. So it's not a thing for me. That stuff, everything comes natural to me.
Yeah.
So I wasn't like trying to be like, okay, let me do my skits, let me do this, let me do that. I was just doing shit, and all along this came about. If that, and I know that sounds crazy because some people, like you say,
Hmm.
could create this and create that, but I just do shit, and this is what it is.
Well, I think that's the beauty of like destiny, I would say.
Yeah,
Like for
it's
example,
like I'm just made for it.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we have abilities and talents, that we're able to do. Sometimes we don't even know it.
Yeah.
It takes you getting the exposure of doing it and
Mm-hmm.
realizing like, oh, I can actually do this. So like for
Mm-hmm.
example, with me with production and editing and things like that, I didn't really know that I could do that until I got it when I was in school. I had TV production class, and they had us hands on things. And then still, it wasn't something that I was considering doing until later in life. I
Mm-hmm.
started podcasting, and then it was like, oh, that stuff that I did in school, the same thing.
Yeah, I'm like that a little similar
Yeah.
because I didn't think my degree was like useful. Then I really think about it. I was an English major for editing, writing, and media.
Oh, shout out to you.
Yeah, I graduated from Florida State, and I'm looking at it like I had music classes, writing, dissecting, all the same. Everything connects, so
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it all connects, honestly, and I feel like going forward, content is important. Like a lot of artists now that maybe not me, maybe camera shy, because the more and more I talk to more and more artists, I start to realize a lot of them weren't necessarily people that were trying to be in the forefront.
Mm-hmm.
They were just more chill, laid back, and they kind of got that nudge to the front, like, hey, this is for you, like, go try this, right? So it's like as you go and you try different things, you learn things, and then we piece it together. So like podcasting originally, I wasn't even doing music, like podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
I was an artist who also was podcasting, doing just any type of topics.
Mm-hmm.
But then I wanted to do something for myself, so I put two and two together, a music podcast, and now you got artist artists.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. And I think people shy away from that because they be like, I don't want to take the focus off that I do this. But in the world we live in today, you can do whatever you want. To be honest, like it's no right or wrong way to get to where you trying to go. Like so many people just try to put themselves in this box, and I get it. Be like, I just want to focus on being an artist, but in the world we live in today, everybody's an artist.
Yeah.
So what's going to make you different? Like everybody can get on the internet and be somebody, but you got to stand out. And I think that's what I realized why I think I confuse a lot of people because it's like, okay, she got this going on, and I think that's the beauty of it. That's the art of it, that you can be so versatile, and I think it gives people a variety, like to love you.
Yeah.
Because when people love you, you can sell them anything. So it's like, I'm going to give you whatever because I'm an all-around person. To be honest, I really be home in my bed.
Yeah.
But it's a gift that God gave me to just be able to turn that on. Like, people think I'm full of energy 24/7. The more I evolve and get into my true self, baby, I'm a homebody. I be home. Like, when God send me my husband, my kids, I'll probably be balancing. Then I'll be balancing 2 lives. But as of now, like, you just got to get out there and do it because it's no right or wrong way to do it. You can't just be like, oh, I'm an artist, I'm going to drop music, because dropping music just not enough. You got to give the music a reason to go viral.
Yeah.
You got to do something for the song to hit or for somebody to pick it up or for somebody to gravitate to you. You got to give them something versus than just having a song.
I agree with that so much.